The city of Brandenburg is proud of their riverfront park, but they need to pay for things like mowing the grass. That's why they're proposing a 2% restaurant tax in town, but it's something many of the restaurant owners disagree with. That's the case at the Daily Grind on Main Street.
Everything in here you see we did ourselves.
Owner Rachelle Frazier still wants to know more about what the city would do with the money raised.
I'm not sure that we've gotten any good reason for the fees yet. That's a concern.
Her other concern is that it could mean less tips for the baristas behind the counter. She sees lots of rising costs at her business, from coffee beans to food. Brandenburg Mayor David Pace feels similar about running the city.
Down the road, it's going to get worse and worse because costs are going up and our income's staying level.
Pace said the city needs the tax revenue for a balanced budget, but critics say the city council should not have voted for elected officials' raises if that was the case. The mayor stands by the proposal, citing its low cost.
A $50 meal in Brandenburg would be a $1 charge.
Whatever, it's $1. But people will look at that, especially old heads, especially people who look at their bill. You know people who look at the receipt. I do. I don't complain about it, but I'll be like, really? Because I know as a resident that it's not going to a good cause. And although it's 2% or whatever, it'll increase. You got to think of the future.
Pace wants a future where Brandenburg can afford 24/7 police coverage, but Frazier doesn't want her coffees and lunch to cost customers anymore.
On one of our average tickets, it's going to be 40 or 50 cents. But if they were going to tip that 40 or 50 cents to our employees, they may not be once they have another fee.
With those shrinking margins, she hopes the city council will shut out the tax.
And the proposed tax will be considered at the next regular meeting of the Brandenburg City Council, Monday, December 9th at 7 p.m.